Well, I think the Bennerley Viaduct is a real hidden gem for the East Midlands. It's a quarter of a mile long, making it the longest wrought iron viaduct in the UK. A real feat of Victorian engineering, but not many people know about it because it sits here in the Erewash Valley. Now, we have reported before about the campaign to restore it, but as I found out today, they're about to take an important step forward. Standing tall on the border between two counties, Bennerley Viaduct is a vivid reminder of our region's history. Neglected for half a century as a group of people determined to bring it back to life.
As a child, it's the nearest thing I thought I'd ever get to flying, because you couldn't see anything. You couldn't, little boy looking out the window that high and just seeing a bit of smoke coming past every now and again. And I thought I was flying. You can go all over the world, but those experiences last forever. And it was a mile away from where I lived.
The eventual goal is to connect the Nottingham and Erewash canals, which sit either side of the viaduct. There'd be a path across for walkers and cyclists. Well, it's a bit of a scramble to get up here, but it is well worth the effort. The views across the Erewash Valley are stunning, and it's hoped that in 3 to 4 years' time, everyone will be able to appreciate them. It's been hard work to even get it into this state, and the volunteers know there's a long slog ahead.
This viaduct is marooned, and so it needs access on both ends. It needs a bridge over the Erewash Canal to connect it up to Ilkeston. It needs a new deck on the viaduct. It needs new drainage, so there's like 400 metres of cast guttering on both sides, and that's expensive stuff. But we're confident, that the project's a good one, and we're confident the project will happen.
Time hasn't been kind to the viaduct. The wrought iron parts were assembled 140 years ago before being lowered to rest on brick bases. Specially built to deal with the shifting ground it sits on, the viaduct could bring enjoyment to many future generations. Well, they're hoping to submit the new bid to the Heritage Lottery Fund at some point in the next few weeks, but it's going to be a costly business, up to £5 million. But if the bid is successful, it'll be something really for the Ilkeston area to be proud of, and also have a potentially big economic impact as well, attracting visitors who might be interested in either the heritage or the engineering of this viaduct, or indeed people who are just interested in coming to a beautiful place to exercise.